Alright, and welcome back to the Uber production series where we are going to try to produce an ungodly number of circuits. Absolute ungodly amount of circuits. Um, I need to really start mining stone because I'm going to be using a lot of stone for furnaces, as well as belts. I'm going to be using a lot of belts. I know yellow belts give you 5 at a time, but we are going to be needing a lot of them. So let me grab some more of these. I've got 2 more miners for this. And let's power them. Like so. So now we've got a good amount of iron being made. I know that's not enough to power all of these, but as we get more iron, we'll be using more iron and so on and so forth. And I know I'm going to be getting attacked because look at my pollution cloud. It is crazy already. It's spreading out because there are no trees to absorb it, and I have no way of lessening the impact. So it's going to be pretty crazy. I know I'm going to need more coal eventually. So let me build just a ton of these. I want to do them all at once because I want to be doing this as I go. So same sort of setup. Don't have blueprints yet. Those will come in handy a little bit later. So I want it here. And I'm going to want... I kind of try to keep them lined up. I do try. So if I... Oh, my mouse. Oh, no, right there. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. So I was only one off. Yay! Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. So this is where all of these will go. And I want some more stone and some more iron. Oh yeah, now we've got some iron being made. So I'm going to want 5, 10, 15, 20 of those. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And I will get to research here in a bit. I want to get a full 10 iron and a full 10 copper going so I can immediately jump into green research and just start. I'm going to have a lot of research. I'm going to have so many research stations going. I'm going to do a little bit different. My research in previous iterations of this game, I basically crafted, I had 10 research labs, and I would place the 10 research labs in a cluster, place 4 steel chests around them, and each steel chest would be full of one type of beaker. And so I would just basically manually move the beakers because I was researching so fast. I would manually set the modifier to research fast, but I'm not doing that in this series. I want it to be a little bit more fair. I mean, I know having the resources like this, a lot of people will probably balk at it and just not think that it's a fun way, and that's fine. You play how you like to play, and I have no qualms with people who try to remain faithful and keep it going, keep it more fair. But with the amount of resources that we're going to be needing, literally literally impossible to feed the number of smelters that we're going to be producing in order to keep up production. You could be running 100 trains and still not deliver the same number of resources that we're going to be consuming. So I don't know if I can make splitters yet. Can I even make? I can't even make splitters yet. That is rather alarming. I'm going to need logistics 1 for splitters. And so I think my smelters were right on this line. Yeah, right here. So in this one, I'm going to want the coal on the top since it's going to be coming down. So this is going to be this is going to be, just like I said, a mirror image of the one above. So, oh, I love this extended reach mod. Oh, I love it. It makes planning so much more efficient. So this one is going to have to go here. Alright, so we have 10 of those, 10 of those. We want power down here. Let's place it. Oh, I need some more poles. Oh, I really miss my I really miss my pocket crafting speed. I really, really do. That made the start of the game so much faster. So now we've got a lot of miners going, a lot of iron being made. Pretty soon I'll have more copper, so I can do inserters. So let's finish these out. I need eight big ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need 10 smalls. I have 10. Well, that'll take a couple minutes to craft. Can I do crafting speed right away? I don't even know what that icon. There it is. Yep, crafting speed. So it's going to take, right off the bat, it's 100. And I actually lowered these values a bit because they were getting, I mean, really excessive. But additively, they go up pretty fast. So 200, 250, 3, 350, 4, 455, and then 6. So 280% crafting speed for the last one. Oh, it's 300%. Requires 9. So 9 is 250 or 280, and then 10 is 300. So, and that is additive too. So when you research one, you get the bonus effects of the other. Alright, so I should have a few of these ready to go. Let's just set these up. And let's set these up. Let's power them. Every other one. Which works out so nicely. Let's go up here. And yes, I will be moving these onto the belt soon. But I want to be able to just control click and grab a bunch of iron plates. And oh, I don't know what's going on with my throat today. It's scratchy. I'm not getting sick. Better not be. So we've got copper now, and we're going to need a bunch more. We're going to need a bunch more inserters, and we are needing some logistics. So how many? Where's the logistics? There it is. And that's 20. Let's see if I can craft 20 of those in my pocket and just knock that out. because I need the splitter to come down. Let's put the belt in place. I don't want to come through my stone, so let's come through before the stone. Let's come through back here. Let's just split it off right there. I got the first 5 done. Let's start that research. Logistics. Oh, I love these new icons. I just gotta get used to them. Express inserters. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna take a couple minutes. So let's just fill up on resources. We have obviously bigger inventory. A couple actually mods do that. I think Bob's Mods actually does it, and I know Dytech does. So I just go in and make sure the numbers match. I think Bob's does. I don't know. I think he does 120, and Dytech does 150. So I just make them both 150. Let's do this. Let's do this. And that. So now we've got more copper going. I can put these in here. Oh, there's one and 2 more to craft. And then I'm going to be making belts. Okay, those are done. Alright, we are good. We're just waiting on logistics to be done so we can craft that first. Splitter. Yes, I know more than one research. Oh, there's the first attack. Yeah, the first attack. I'm glad I put those up here because my pollution is now reaching. Pick up all their corpses. My pollution is reaching them already. We have an expansion out here. You can see, yeah, they're starting to expand into my territory. You know, I start off with a big area, but it doesn't. Is that them? Oh, that's them. They're getting ready to attack. So it starts quick. They're either getting ready to attack or they're going to build a base right there. One of the two. So I have a very small number of really good turrets, and then I'm out. So let's just feed some more copper into here so I can get some copper for inserters. Grab it all, and then just control. By the way, if you're new to the game, control, when you have a stack in your hand, control right click places half the stack. Control left click places the entire stack into an inventory. So that's just a tip. A lot of new players might not know that. It is very handy for distributing items. Likewise, there are other tips for maybe new players that I can give. A lot of YouTubers that do Factorio have some just great tips, and you know, I really recommend watching a lot of these just because the tips are so good. But I will cover as many as I can. There is one that I can quickly describe that I haven't seen actually too many people use. So when you have two chests like this, when you have two machines, you can control left click on a machine, which copies the settings, and then control right click on a machine to paste the settings. So if you're producing a line of circuits, you can set the first one to circuits, control left, and then control right on all. Or I'm sorry, I got those swapped. Control right click copies, and then control left click will paste. Similarly, you can do the same to storages when you set the limits. So this limit I want as 2. If I want this one as 2, I can shift right click like that, which is green, and then shift left click, and that will paste that setting. So I haven't seen very many people do that, which is unfortunate, because that, when you have a lot of chests and you're doing a lot of stuff like that, it's extremely helpful to do that. So just a little tip for everybody out there who plays and might not know that. And we have logistics done, so let's get our splitter. Oh goodness, this is good. We are gonna cut that off right there. We are gonna split that out, and we're gonna get our first influx of coal while I do some inserters to pull the coal off as it comes in, because I kind of want. Oh, and when you're crafting, another kind of new tip: when you're crafting, right click produces 5. Left click obviously produces 1. Shift click just does them all. Just produce them all. I want all of them. So let's. I think I had. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care all that much, just as long as they're on the same side. And we need power over here. Like that. So let's do 10 of these, 20 of these. Okay, let's put those in there, and let's scroll out and dump. There, just clear out my inventory a little bit. My inventory will fill up quickly. I think I can just click, yeah. This one I can't because it detects that it's connecting. So let's connect you up. Okay, now I've got 10 of these, so let's start smelting copper. And my pollution is going to go crazy now. Absolutely crazy. With all of these smelters going, it's going to get pretty intense. So like I said, I don't need a lot. I don't really need the steam boilers, but that doesn't mean that my pollution cloud isn't going to just wreak havoc. So there is my first supply of copper. And similarly over here, I must have run out of belt. So that's going to be iron. I'll make this one copper. So actually I want this bottom one to be the one that's connected, because those top ones are going to come from other areas. So now we have copper going. We have copper. So in the next video, I will start getting the bus going, move my research over to an area that really makes sense. I will do my gear production, which will be nice. Unfortunately, the change to the science packs needs stone gear wheels, so that is a big change, requiring a lot of stone early game. So I will craft a couple, let's do 4 stone, and I'm going to move stone. I don't use a lot of stone, but I'll probably move it up above here, and just have a line of stone because it's used for a couple things: belts, science packs, and I don't really use a lot of trains in this one, so this one won't be train heavy, but it is used for a few things, so I don't need to dedicate a bus line to it. But that'll do it for today. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next one, when we finally get the resources we have bussed in, ready to go, and we will start a mad amount of science. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.